Can anybody hear me out there? Okay, great. We're almost on the hour at 3 o'clock. I see we have many viewers with us today. Welcome back to Sanetha Speaks on Doves for Peace. Today is Tuesday, May 26, 2015. Things are really ramping up out there with our Mother Earth. And so today we're going to be doing some major healing, not only for ourselves, but our beautiful Mother Earth. And while we heal our Earth, we'll also be healing ourselves as we are the world. The world is in us. So again, let me say that I am Sanetha. I am here today in Connecticut, USA. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, and probably 8 o'clock where you are, or depending on where you are in the world. Many of you have been paying attention to some of the things that have been going on with our Earth. There are many dormant volcanoes and active earthquakes happening all around the earth. Um, Today, we are witnessing many severe weather storms. In particular, I've noticed in Texas and Oklahoma in the US, as you witness some of the major swifting waters that I heard are faster than Niagara Falls itself. So as we progress today, we'll be covering off and sending our love, sending our blessings, sending our healing to you, your families, your communities, our earth, and wherever we can to calm the waters, to try to help our Mother Earth go through the transition as we do together with grace and ease. So, again, thank you for coming back today. And let's get started with what today's topic will be about healing. And I've talked about this many times, healing the new human on the new 5D earth. Our body's ability and our Mother Earth's ability to heal is greater than anyone permitted you to believe. Those were the headlines that I read earlier this week, and I posted them on my Facebook page, and many of the viewers came to like those words very much. And I had one person make a comment about how they were able to heal themselves easy, including returning from a near-death experience, and how it seemed to be more difficult now. So that is what really inspired me today to start the topic on about healing ourselves and what has changed, um, and why that is that what we have done previously to this that no longer works now, how we were able to do many things in our previous history, whether it was last week, last month, last year, 10 years ago, or our previous lifetime. Things have changed. And not only have they changed for us, but they're changing for the earth. And the energy is moving. The energy has always been moving. Some of the energy has been building up. And now it's time to release some of that energy. Let the steam out. Let the things become more alive within our own DNA. As we have DNA, so does our Mother Earth. We are now currently seeing dormant volcanoes and earth movement in places that haven't been active in hundreds to thousands of years. We are also seeing dormant DNA activating in our bodies, allowing our abilities to increase, our gifts and abilities within our own DNA blueprint. We may be experiencing changes in how you may be experiencing changes in how you are able to heal, because we are accessing a new energy on our new earth. Awareness is very important right now, everyone. Understanding what is happening to us, the earth, the universe, and the entire galaxy will help you navigate the new energy now here. So, again, thank you for returning to Doves for Peace. And thank you to our beloved brother, Sean Bradley, who has created this place where we can come together, a community where we can learn and access information that is important to you and to everyone around you. And I understand, like me, for many of you who are on this path and who try to spread the word, spread messages of light and information, and how so many of our brothers and our sisters are still sleeping. And if you're here today listening to my messages, I am certain that you are one of the few who have awakened in these times as we change, as we come into alignment with who we are. And many times if you've been on this earth experiencing your incarnation with life experiences, whether you claim them to be bad or good, we seem to have lost the picture temporarily, and understand that this is part of the energies. Can you still hear me clearly? I see that I'm going in and out. Okay, so let's move on. So many of you are experiencing health problems. I want you to take a look and feel what that is for you right now, whether it be an anxiety, depression, a pain, an illness. And I want you also to reach out and through your third eye, I want you to visualize our Mother Earth and understand that what you are feeling, so is our Earth. Let us start again today by lighting our candle for Doves for Peace. As it is tradition to light a candle so we together can come together with our light and spread not just light, but our love throughout the entire universe. I would like to start off today by assisting you in showing you a new way to heal. I want you to visualize all of us together holding hands around the earth as we sit and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you open your third eye, witness your Mother Earth breathing, a living being, breathing in and breathing out, releasing her energy that has been stuck for many years, building as she overcomes, releasing the energy that has been building. We are here today to assist her, as we are here today to assist you, each and every one of you, as we come together and we help our mother Release the energy with grace and ease. And as over the next few days, you will come to learn that there will be many earth changes taking place as the planets are in alignment to, to release the grandest of energies ever seen on the planet Earth in our history. But this is not to be feared. This is to be loved. Imagine the Earth is rebirthing. There will be much joy and happiness. There are many who will be prepared and many who will not. It is up to each and every one of us to try to share that message with as many people as we can. It is not up to us whether they close their ears or they close their eyes. For many will be very surprised. So again, open your third eye and watch as the earth breathes, as she releases steam from the volcanoes and shifts her plates. As she's been in labor for many years now, as she decided to stay. She is reincarnating without leaving her body, just as we are. The energy is so different than it has ever been in our history. Therefore, we are able to heal. We can heal ourselves. We can heal together, using the love from our heart and spreading it to one another across the earth, around the entire earth. So as you sit in your place, wherever that is on this earth, close your eyes and expand yourself as large as the room. As you feel your spirit touching the walls, expand yourself, your awareness, through the walls, outside, onto the streets, into the earth. Expand your awareness across your community, across your county, across your state or your province, across the rivers, across the sea, across the ocean. Visualize all of us together surrounding the earth. We are her children. She needs us now to help her move with grace and ease. And as we are helping her, we are helping ourselves overcome our illness, our fear, overcome darkness into lightness. We are together holding the light. There is no more darkness. We can do this together. We have done it many times. And as you expand your awareness, expand it around the entire earth. Feel her burning light inside as the lava is about to erupt in many dormant volcanoes. Feel it inside. Feel all of your chakras. See the spinning light. Turn it to gold. You are the golden ones. You have healing in your wings. We need to heal ourselves. Heal each other as we hold our hands together in unison, in unity, as we become one with our only one Mother Earth. Many of us have been here many times before on this earth, healing her as she transitions. Many times she did not make the journey to reincarnate without leaving her body. Many times she left her body just as we did, And we have decided to be here by her side as she releases the energy to reincarnate, to bring new life, to bring new meaning, to bring happiness and joy all around the earth. There will be changes, many changes, and we are here to help. We are here to serve. We are here to bring light and love. Nothing will ever be the same. And that brings me, oh, I think we might have lost some picture while we were doing the meditation. Did everybody get this up until now? Let's go into the chat room. And if you could just let me know if we were able to make the meditation up until now, as I noticed my screen was blocked out as my eyes were closed and my third eye was open. I hope we were able to expand our souls, expand our light, and help heal the earth as she is transitioning. Thank you very much, Laura. I believe it's Laura for answering my question. So I want you to take that into your body, into your spirit, the healing, the light, and visualize us all here together as we surround our Mother Earth and help her with the transitioning. As the planets align on May 28th, it will take about 3 days to come into full alignment. So my belief, and I hope I'm wrong in many ways, that is, we will have a lot of changes around the world during those 3 days. So if you can take this information and do this, practicing your expanding and expanding yourself out around the earth, and then expand yourself out into the universe. You are much more than your body. You are multidimensional. You have gifts and abilities within you to heal yourself, to heal others, to heal our earth. And when we come together in unity as one, we can do so much more. There is so much healing to be done. And as I had one of my followers question about healing and not being able to heal as easily, it's because of the changes. It's because of the new energy that has come upon us, not just on our earth, the entire universe. I'm going to take a minute now and read a little bit from the book, The Kingdom of Heaven, within the Holy Book of the Great Invisible Spirit. For those of you who are here, but you have not had a chance to hear about the book that was written by me back a couple of years ago, this book was brought to me when I was awakened to discovering who I was in my previous life, awakened to discovering that I had many lifetimes on planet Earth, that I had thousands of lifetimes on other planets and star systems, of awakening to understanding where I originated from when my soul was first birthed, from our beautiful God, the Creator. So from page 92, from chapter 2, it's called Better Than the Time Before. The Age of Aquarius, the Golden Age, the end of the world as we know it. This is the time for the end of old belief systems. that do not serve us anymore, just the same as the world is ending as we know it. When you leave your physical body at a time of death, it is not the end of your life. It is the end of your life as you know it. However, in this new age, we no longer have to leave our tent, our physical body, to have heaven or paradise on earth. It is a rebirth of the new earth. The earth has reincarnated into a new dimension, the fifth dimension, with a higher vibration and a new energy, heaven on earth. Get on your path to discover the spiritual being you are. Go within the holy book of the great invisible spirit. A spiritual transformation is required to ascend into the fifth dimensional energies, a spiritual transformation to the kingdom of heaven within the holy book of the great invisible spirit. It is a new beginning, a new place to create your dreams to your heart's content. For some, it will be easy. For others, it may be more difficult. There are many light workers and world servers here to hold the door open for anyone willing to make the journey. There are many light workers and healers, as you are and where you are, who are available in every corner of the planet, in every country and every community to help you make the transition. Many have been appointed and positioned available to assist the masses who are awakening out of their sleep. From the Bible, I have quoted from Daniel 12:4 from the King James Version. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge will be increased. And so while I was writing the book and given the information from my guides and angels, who I had been communicating with since I was born, who I was awakened to at a very young age, and where I returned on my spiritual path, where I left off when I left my body previous to this lifetime, and in a hurry to get back, because when I was shown, when I did cross over, that this would be the lifetime that we could possibly, that there would be enough light, enough of us to save our earth, to save ourselves. And maybe many of you don't understand why this is happening. Why is there a new energy? Well, I will tell you that many lifetimes ago, we were much more advanced and we had greater abilities. And then the fall came because these abilities were being abused and we had to start over. And we had to do it in a way that those energies that did not carry the mark of the beast. And yes, I am talking about the mark of the beast being the 666. And if anybody has read that in the book, I mentioned that the mark of the beast is not to be feared. It is not the devil. The mark of the beast is you. It is your DNA. And in many places in the Bible, it has you to fear God, to fear yourself, to fear the mark of the beast, because they did not want you to discover who you really are. They did not want you to understand that you were much stronger. You were much more powerful than the dark. They did not want you to see the light. So open your eyes and share the word. spread the messages of reincarnation, that we have been here many times before. I want to tell you a little story about a time that happened not too long ago when I was living in Calgary, Alberta. I was guided to, and I write about it at the back of my book, do workshops, and they were called DNA reprogramming, to help people understand that we have this DNA blueprint. And as I talked about, if you want to listen back to the show from May 12th, we have a DNA blueprint where we use less than 10%. It's actually about 3% of our DNA that was brought with us in our lifetime. And many of science have been trying to investigate what is the rest of the DNA been doing? Why is it dormant? They decided that to call it junk. To this day, they have not discovered what the DNA does. And I will tell you that our DNA is active. And meaning active doesn't mean it's doing anything, but it is up to you to do with your DNA, to reprogram your DNA, to become the spiritual being that you are living in a physical body. That DNA is the work that has to be done to letting go of the many, many lifetimes of negative energies, of bringing with you the doubt, the judgment, the jealousy, the hate, the guilt that I talked about last week. These are things that cause us stress and anxiety. These are things that cause our Mother Earth stress and anxiety. She is releasing, she has let go. She has understood that we are here to help her. She is releasing her energy as we have. Many of us have had near death experiences. We've had illnesses where out of the blue we have healed. We have healed ourselves, or a healer has come into our life and given us the opportunity, the seeing, the knowing, the feeling of healing, of us not understanding. What was that? How could that be? That must have been a miracle. And there are miracles every day, and there will be more miracles every single day, every single second. All you have to do is bring them to your thoughts. Let go of all that negative energy and send it with the steam out of the volcanoes, the dormant volcanoes. Release it so that you can come in to your gifts and abilities. Uncover your DNA blueprint. Little by little, you will see how powerful you are. So, in June of 2013, while I was living in Calgary, Alberta, I planned for my very first DNA reprogramming. And I had set up an area in Banff, Alberta, in the mountains, in the Rocky Mountains, where many people were scheduled and had signed up to take my very first DNA reprogramming. And the night before, actually it started a couple of days before it started to rain in Alberta, in the area. And as I was packing my bags to go to Banff, where I had set up a big conference room there to teach those who were attending, they were coming from different places in Alberta to learn how to reprogram their DNA. They had booked motel rooms to attend the 3 days. I called it 3 days and 3 nights of reprogramming your DNA. So perhaps when we go through these times between the 28th, the 29th, and 30th of May, you'll remember my words, and you'll be able to go into a place of light and not a place of darkness, and go within and see the world in you and bring light to it, and let go of any residue that still may be with you at this time, as we transition, as our Mother Earth transitions into a much brighter light, a more expanded area where we have a frequency, a vibration that we can access. If we match that vibration, we can access the energy and bring healing in our wings. So as the time is going and I woke up the next morning and I'm packing my bags to go down the night before to prepare my conference room, I am discovering on the news that the roads have completely washed out. And it's the only road into Banff, Alberta. And luckily, nobody has made the trek into Banff, Alberta. And I was able to find a different location right in the condo where I lived. There just happened to be a movie theater. Who would have guessed? It was if it had been pre-planned. It was planned before I incarnated that I would find a condo that would have a movie theater where the board of directors would allow me to continue with the event and bring everybody together. And at that time, during our DNA reprogramming, I was guided to take those in attendance and help heal the earth where we stood in Alberta, to help calm the waters. Many of the people who attended that particular DNA reprogramming came from a place in Alberta where the water was heading, and they were expecting it to be even worse in the days to come. And they may not even be able to get back to their hometown after their 3-day course with me in Calgary, Alberta. So as we spent the time and did some healing for each of us and healing for our earth, at the end of the 3 days, it came to be that we were able to do enough work that we calmed the waters. They did get some flooding, but nothing at all of what they expected. And many would that who are listening to this, that if you were there during that time, during that event that we had, it was as if a miracle happened. But we did it together. And not just us, there were many groups across the province, across the earth, who take time to heal ourselves, heal the earth. As I am asking you today, we need to continue this. We need to get strong and bring healing, as much healing as we can as we move closer to these dates. So again, let us come together. Let us hold hands and use our third eye and envision our mother, our beautiful Mother Earth. And look around the earth and look at the places, look at her chakras, look at her crown chakra as she is reaching out to the universe, connecting to it, releasing the steam, releasing energy that is shifting, causing the earth to move. May we hold a place in our heart for those who are not prepared, for those who have not got their emergency kits together. It is better to be prepared than not to be prepared. If I am wrong, if all of the other people who have been following the earth changes are wrong, then that is great. But we are in for some major changes. This is the beginning, not the end. Be excited to know that you are healing. Be excited to know that our Mother Earth is healing. Be excited to know that you are part of this great transition that we are in. Come together in your heart. And as you see the earth, spread golden light all around us, all around her, and envision that golden light to be the love and light from your heart. Send love and light to all of humanity who will witness these changes. So again, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And relax and envision your chakras and match that up to the chakras of our Mother Earth. Connect to her mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Your multi-dimensional being, your spirit has descended into your physical body, as has our Mother Earth, changing the game. I wrote some notes about how everything is changing. Everything is changing. Everything has always been changing, as nothing can stay the same, because everything is energy. You are energy. The earth is energy. Energy never dies. Energy can change form. Energy changes form as we move from liquid to solid, from solid to liquid. We are changing our cells on a daily basis. You've heard many times that over, I think it's 7 years, all of our cells are renewed. This is happening on a much faster frequency now. As the earth changes form, so do we, as above, also below. Each time we and our Mother Earth changes, we return. We reincarnate. We better than the time before. Change is constant. Change has always been constant. Yet so many dislike or fear change. We have all been in that place of, oh no, not again, change, because we just get comfortable when we have to get uncomfortable again. Because it is the unknown that we fear. The way that we have sent messages over our entire history on Earth has changed. You know, you go back in the day when we only had the caves to write on the walls, or we had the fires to send smoke signals, or we had horseback where we could send written notes that would take days to get to somebody who was, you know, a few miles away. And now we have this internet, we have this platform, Doves for Peace, bringing messages of peace and preparation to the world, who many are missing out on this information. Many who need to hear these words to know that it is okay. But you must be prepared. We must prepare ourselves. Let go of fear. Things have changed in the way we have communicated so much, and they will change even more in this year, in next year, and the years to come. They're changing in how we lose weight. You might have been on a diet many times, and then you tried the same diet again, and you find out, well, it seemed to work for me before. Why isn't it working now? The way that we heal selves, the way that we heal others, the way that we heal the earth, everything is changing. When I started out with my healing abilities, even before I knew I had the abilities, as we gained the wisdom and the knowledge, everything changes for us and around us. And as we expand and everything around us expands, this is how we are able to send the love and the light, the healing. And as these new frequencies on the new earth penetrate our being, our spiritual being, our physical being, our mental and emotional selves, we are able to expand our healing abilities. Even the things that we eat have changed. How we eat them, how we prepare foods, how we decide what not to eat. And not everybody can eat the same foods because not one of us has the same DNA. Not one of us has the same structure. We are all unique, but we are each different. In our DNA blueprint, we carry with us our lifetime experiences from many lifetimes, and we can access from many lifetimes different analogies of where we came from and what foods we ate and what will feel better for us as we move through these new energies. The way we talk, the way we exercise, the way we earn a living or not a living, the way we live. And of course, the biggest thing that has changed on our earth and in our universe is the way that we love. And that's how I would like to leave with today with you, is the thought of what is love to you. What is love and what is light, and what can you do to expand that within you and share it with others and not be ashamed. And don't worry about what others may think of you and what you are saying. You be strong. You be a warrior of light and spread the messages that you came here. Spread the light, spread the love that you came here to be at this time on our history, so that we could together could become one in unity with our Mother Earth. So until next time, I will return on June 9th, and that will be 2 weeks from now, and many things will have changed during those 2 weeks. And we will come together again on this platform. And many of you, I would like you to send me emails during the 2 weeks. Go to my Facebook page, Sanetha Facebook page, or sanetha.com, or Sanetha email address, and send me questions or send me your thoughts. Tell me what's happening in your area, in your life, with your healing. So until then, good night and goodbye, good day, many blessings.